Welcome to the Daily Vlog, Day 4 vlog.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Quinn.
Dave, did you shower this morning?
Well, yeah, I just got out of the shower now.
Well, judging from the smell, you might want to go try again.
All right, welcome to Old Dad Studio. I hope you enjoyed that little skit at the front of the vlog today. Doing fun little things like that, that's part of the enjoyment for me, and those are the kind of things that I really like to do. I like having fun. I like a good joke. I love dad jokes. If for folks who know me, they get annoyed with me because I have like little dad joke books and things, and so it's just fun to laugh. I'd rather laugh than cry or be angry, and let's all have a good joke together as well. Now, cutting that intro together and using ChatGPT at the end there was a little bit of fun this morning. What I did is when I woke up, I actually had the idea right after I woke up, and I thought, oh, okay, I could do this and this and this and this, and then have a punchline at the end with ChatGPT. And so right away in the morning, I just filmed myself in bed. That first shot of me waking up really was me kind of waking up and still being in bed. However, the rest of those shots took a long time to get because after I took the first one, I had to run down, take care of our 7-year-old, get him some breakfast, and get him going and get him situated. And said, okay, I'm going to go back up, and I, brushed my teeth and did some things. I went back down, checked on him, and so I was back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and so I didn't. It wasn't like I took an hour or something to film all those little pieces and get everything situated so I could make that video. It took a long time to get all that done. And for those who might be really quick on the viewing of that video, I think there might even be the clock on the coffee pot says like 12:53 or something. So it's still supposed to be morning, but it's actually early afternoon before I did the coffee pot scene. Now the Chat GPT piece at the end, which is the AI is part of what I want to talk about at this on this channel. To get ChatGPT to do that, it was super, super simple. I just turned on the voice feature of ChatGPT and said, good morning, Quinn. This is what I'm going to do. And now I refer to ChatGPT as Quinn. I have given it a name. I know there's people out there who are like, you don't need to be polite to it. You don't need to. It just makes it easier for me as a person to interact and have that flow if I'm talking to it as if it is someone rather than something. And actually Quinn is the name it gave itself during one of the conversations that I had with it previously, so that's why I call it Quinn. However, I just said, good morning, Quinn. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to film a video. I'm going to add it as part of the vlog today. I want you to say good morning to me. I'm going to say good morning to you. And at the very beginning, we kind of stumbled on each other there anyway, but it worked out all right. And then I'm going to, or then I want you to say, or I want you to ask me if I took a shower today, and I'm going to respond with something like, well, yes, I did. I just finished. I didn't even give ChatGPT the exact wording that I was going to use. I just said, I'm going to say something like this. When I'm done with that, what I would like you to do is respond with, judging from the smell, you need to take another shower or something like that. And that's how that all played out. We did it in one take, and it was right after I explained what I wanted to do. ChatGPT or Quinn just said, great, let me know when you're ready. And I had my cup of coffee in hand, so I just kind of shuffled in my chair like I was sitting down, and I said, I'm ready, and I shuffled, and ChatGPT said, good morning, Dave. And we did it in one take. So it was really easy to get ChatGPT to do exactly what I wanted ChatGPT to do. Now, what I'm not going to show in this vlog is once I cut that all together, because the next thing I did was I took all those parts and pieces, put them in my timeline in DaVinci Resolve, which is the software that I use to edit things together. So I put everything together in DaVinci Resolve, and I created a short little video of it. And I tweaked it here and there, and I realized I had some problems with my volume, and I had to fix that. And eventually I got it, massaged it to a point where I thought it was good. And played it a couple of times, and my 7-year-old came over and said, I want to do that. And so we actually took the time then to cut a second version of that with my 7-year-old, who was styling some of his Stuffy's hair, and the joke ChatGPT made was, hey, you need to go and style their hair again at the end. But we're not going to show that video on this vlog today. We did that for fun. For those of you who are following the bedroom cleaning saga, dum dum dum. So we did make some headway on it, but we are not done yet. So it is turning out to be, maybe I jinxed myself when I said it was a saga a few videos ago, because it is really turning out to be a saga. So that happened today. So one of the other things that I was doing today was keywording with ChatGPT, looking at some keywords that I could use for this channel that would help it grow. Some things that are popular on YouTube right now that we could maybe gain some traction on. And there was a couple that I hadn't even considered or thought of once I talked through that with Quinn on ChatGPT. I used the voice interactive mode rather than the text mode for this. I'm going to take some of those keywords from the list that we created today, and I'm going to apply those to the videos, because right now all I've been doing is I've been cutting these videos and I've been just sticking them out on YouTube. I come up with a title, a description, but no keywords, and I do have one playlist that I'm putting all of these in as one playlist, which helps a little bit, but that's it. That's all I've done on YouTube, and so I want to do some keywording to see if I can get some traction there as well. Daily Vlog actually was another one that it suggested, which is one I probably would use. But once I have that all put together, and maybe I'll do a screenshot of what I'm doing here in the vlog, so you can all see the keywords that I'm doing in YouTube Studio. And we'll, one small improvement, one little thing that we are doing today to help improve the channel is adding some keywords. The other thing that I did, just housekeeping wise, is I made private all of my old videos that were out here. Now, the videos that were on this site before were all 4 years old and older, so they were pretty old, and they were all within that 4-year time frames. But so they were pretty old, and a lot of them had to do around COVID. I had some that didn't have to do around COVID, but I noticed what I had done, and I didn't realize this when I started posting these videos, is I named those the same thing that I'm naming these, which is basically Vlog Day 1 and Vlog Day 2 and Vlog Day 3. And so somebody looking at my playlist would be like, oh, hey, I just watched 1, 2, 3, I'm going to go to 4, and then 4 is from 4 years ago, or 5 is 4 years ago. So it was, when I looked at it, it created confusion for me, and I thought, these videos really aren't all that relevant anymore. Plus, they don't have anything to do with what the new vision of this YouTube channel is for what I want to do. So they're all still out there. If I needed to bring one back, I certainly could. Just a couple of mouse clicks and it would be available again. But right now I've just set them all to private and left them out there, and we'll see. Maybe eventually I'll take them down if this site takes off, and depending on how many videos I upload and it becomes too big of a management problem, then I would. But for right now, I just made them private. So that's the other thing I did, and I would also like to design a new banner. And those are all some things that I'm working on for this site. There is one other update out there, one other thing that I was working on that I had talked about previously. I don't have an update on it today because I didn't have time to work on it, and that was the Blackmagic camera app that has the remote control from my iPad to my phone. Everything that I shot today, I just shot on Apple, on the Apple product. I didn't use any app. I just used the native camera app on the phone itself, shot all of those, edited them together, and bing, bang, boom, called it good. Eventually, I want to get more technical in what I'm filming, and using the Blackmagic app will give me that. But one of the things I haven't figured out yet is the remote control. So I want to be able to remote control it from my iPad on my phone. And once I have that figured out, then that'll be kind of the last piece of that puzzle. I could still use it for some other things, but again, I haven't needed to. Even what I did today with the opening segment, I didn't need to. I wanted to do it quick. I wanted to do it fun. I did not want to be burdened or bogged down. I just wanted it to flow. And so using the native camera app was the best option for today. All right, I think that's it for today. Thank you again for watching number 4. Number 4. Woohoo! We're on a roll. We've got 4 out there now. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope everybody has a wonderful day.